Hey everyone, it's Megan from Gingerbread Mama, and let's talk alcohol, shall we? Why is it, as parents, that it seems like if you don't drink wine or want to go out for a drink with other moms, you're suddenly shunned? Why is it that alcohol becomes the only way that we're a real mom? I really don't understand it. And for some people, alcohol is not an option. I know for myself, I can't drink. And it's not because of any rock bottom that I hit. It's not because of any trouble with the law. It's because of my health. And that should be okay. And I read a post today on Facebook that had said that there was a mom that felt like when there was a play date or something and she would go and there was alcohol, she needed to have an explanation ready as to why she can't drink. And I think that is crazy that we as parents have to explain why we're not going to drink alcohol. Yes, I would love to be able to drink a glass of wine. I would love to be able to go out and have a couple of drinks with friends. But I can't do that. I have to find other ways to enjoy myself. I have to find other ways to bond with people. And it's really sad. I've found a lot of my friends have gone by the wayside because I can't drink anymore. I feel very alone. And I know that I'm not alone in that. If you are not able to drink for one reason or the other, realize that you are not alone. That there are so many of us, parents and non-parents, that can't drink. And if you are one of those people, it's okay. We are not alone. And we need to kind of band together and recognize that alcohol is not all it's cracked up to be. Maybe you just don't want to have a hangover in the morning. Maybe it gives you headaches. Maybe it makes you irritable. It's okay for you to not want alcohol in your life. It's okay if someone keeps asking you and you finally just tell them, look, I don't want it. I don't know why we as a society have made alcohol so acceptable that it's a problem when someone doesn't want to drink. That shouldn't be okay. It shouldn't be right. And it isn't right. And we need to change the narrative. We need to change this society that we live in to recognize that alcohol is a drug and it's not okay. We've begun to do that with cigarettes and with nicotine. People realize that it's not okay anymore. We need to get to that point with alcohol too, that we recognize it's not okay. If you're able to drink, I commend you, but I can't, and not everyone can, and that's okay too. If you are one of those people who feels like just about every situation you're running through your head, anxiety prone because you're afraid there might be alcohol or someone might question you, recognize that you don't have to have an explanation. No should be good enough. And if it's not, walk away from the situation. There is no reason why you should have to explain yourself to the right people. If someone is making you explain, they aren't your people. But why does it stop with alcohol? It should be anything. Anything that we are not comfortable with, if someone pushes us, they don't belong in our life. We need to recognize that if we are not comfortable with something, it's a red flag and not just ignore it. So remember, even with your mom friends or mom groups, if there is someone who is just pushing you to do something that you don't want to do, you don't have to do it. You can walk away, that you do have the ability to walk away. And you need to realize that even if you do walk away, it does not make you a bad person. It does not make you a loner. And it certainly does not mean that you're going to have no friends forever, even if it feels like that in the moment. So be sure to stay true to yourself and stick up for what you believe in. If that means that you're not going to drink, or you're not going to smoke, or you're not going to do yoga for all I care, stick to your guns. just remember there is no such thing as a cookie cutter life. Take care.